I am definitely not an expert when it comes to making spaghetti sauce, but this is one way to make it. I'm not using any kind of tomatoes for this at this time, but you could definitely add a can of some tomato product if that's what you prefer. For this, I'm using 1 kilogram of minced beef. This has 17% fat, but you can use whatever meat you prefer. After some fighting with the packets, I'm going to chop 2 onions as well. Onions add a little bit of variety to the otherwise very meaty sauce. You can make as big or as small pieces from the onions as you want. Then to the pan. I'm going to take a big wok pan because this is a lot of meat. A little bit of olive oil just in case. Probably should have cooked this in 2 batches, but it turned out just fine, even though the pan was quite crowded. I'm just roughly going to break the meat into somewhat smaller pieces and give it a little head start. Now is also the time to set the spaghetti to a boil, since this will not take that long to finish. When the meat has gotten some color, I'm going to add the onions and mix them with the meat. And then all the spices. You can use whatever you want. I'm using onion powder, chili flakes and just some regular salt. I have found that 1 tablespoon is generally a good amount for around 400 grams of meat. We will add some more parmesan cheese later, so I will add a little bit less salt than I normally would, since the parmesan has some salt in it as well. After a while of mixing, when everything seems to be browned enough, I'm going to add in a little bit of flour. This is to make the sauce thicker. Maybe half a deciliter, use more if you want it thicker and less if you don't. I will mix the flour with the meat and add in 2 deciliters of cooking cream. This one has 15% fat in it. Then I'll add in some minced garlic and a lot of parmesan cheese. Mix this around for a little bit and I added some milk to loosen the sauce up. Even though I like thick sauces, this one was a little bit too thick even for my taste. Also a few cracks of black pepper, and now is a good time to taste whether it has enough salt and other spices. This one was good to go. Just some finishing color with fresh parsley and this is done. I'm going to drain the pasta and add a little bit of butter to it. Even a small amount of butter will make the spaghetti taste a lot better in my opinion. And that's it. It took less than 30 minutes from start to finish and it's food for at least 2 days. The sauce works with potatoes as well in my opinion if you prefer those. A little bit of more parsley and parmesan for the picture and it's ready to eat. Maybe not the best sauce you've ever made, but definitely a very easy and quick one. Thanks for watching and see you next time.